Storytime Part 14.
Hi y'all, I'm back. Well, anyway, let me tell you about this. Um, well, when I first started singing, was in the church. My friend Val, she asked me did I want to go to this church that she was going to, and it was Mount Pleasant Baptist Church in Oakland. And I said, okay. So this particular Saturday, she asked me to come and go to choir rehearsal with her. So I did. Now, mind you, she was my best friend, as I was telling you about in the story beginning. So I went to choir rehearsal, which was cool. And Val, she was always playing around and stuff, and we were really tight. So I met Dorothy. She was the director. So she goes, what's your friend's name? And she said, Sheila. So she said, it's nice to meet you. I said, it's nice to meet you too. So she said, well, would you like to join the choir? Now, mind you, it was only six people. And I said, oh, okay. Well, maybe she wanted me to join the choir because there wasn't that many people in the choir. So, I was kind of scared, I was shy. But I joined the choir, mind you. So, I don't know if Val told her about me or what, but that's how it started. And music always been me because music was in my household. I mean, I used to listen to James Brown, Aretha Franklin, and that was me. I mean, and also, I had all their records, and I used to sing, all their music. So practically that was music. I mean, everything was music. I grew up with James Brown. I grew up with Aretha Franklin. I grew up with all that. But when I started going to church and the director, she had told me, well, you can't be singing blues. And I'm like, whoa, so I have to give up James Brown, Aretha Franklin, the Temptations, all that. I'm like, well, I don't know if I can give up all that. I didn't want to give up all that. But, I started getting into spirituals. And then I started singing solos. Now, mind you, I didn't realize that was going to be one of my dreams to really become a singer. When I first sung my really solo, I didn't realize that was going to be another goal for me. I was so scared, nervous. But one day, Dorothy came to me with this song called Even Me Let Some Drops Now Fall on Me. And I said, do you think I could sing this? She said, yes, you could sing this. And I said, well, what people gonna think? She said, doesn't matter. It's what you feel inside. God gave you a voice. And you are doomed to sing. This is your talent. This is you. And I said, well, I don't know. So she says, I want you to learn it. She said, I'm going to teach it to you. So, mind you, my mom, she could sing too. And she was she had a beautiful voice. But my grandmother, she could not sing. She could, my grandmother didn't have a voice. But she could, she was a talker. She could, she was she could speak. She could read. So she used to be an announcer at the church. But she could not sing at all. But my mom, yeah, she could sing. So Dorothy taught me the words to this song. And when I sang this song, I was nervous, and I did. So that's when I knew that I wanted to be a singer. In my heart, I knew that that was my gift from God, is to sing. But I knew that that's what I wanted to be, is a professional singer. I never took up lessons. I never took vocals. But I used to get in, at home I used to sing with the music, Aretha. I love Aretha, and so I used to sing with her, because I used to buy all her music. But I often wanted to, I used to say I wanted to go into a studio one day and make my own music.